Last time on Hive Swap Friendsim, we went and beat up a clown. This time on Hive Swap Friendsim, the clown's gonna come back for revenge. Metal Gear Revenge. Revengeance.
Okay, there was a clown and Polypus are out, but we didn't beat them up. They
We
beat
beat
us.
the shit out of them.
They beat the ever-loving shit out of us.
Out of us.
Yeah. Why do you sound so confused?
Because I'm spoofing like the first Metal Gear game. I don't know if this
yeah.
was something Snake did in other games, because I only ever played the first one, but like in the first one it's just anytime Snake loved to repeat a thing all by like
That thing. Nanomachines.
My face hurts. So now we're. My brain stopped for a second. Hold on. Now we're. Okay, now I can't talk.
Armed with your fresh heaps of hard-won cultural knowledge, you continue on your journey. Troll life sure is complicated, not to mention troll romance. You really aren't interested in getting into all of that. Your life is complicated enough, and adding an additional level of angst on top of that does not sound ideal. Friendship. Damn it, I should have been... Friendship. Now I can't do it because it won't be funny. Shit. Friendship is all you can handle.
it's about all you can handle right now. And boy, do you love to handle it.
Just get your fingers all up in there and squish that shit around.
What the fuck? Okay.
Let's play Outward.
What? No, because the people voted. Well, I actually did like a Google Docs form this time because I got like a bajillion votes for these two. Wow, look at those nerds.
But she's a spider bitch.
You don't know if she's a spider bitch. In fact, she's specifically not spider bitch. I think.
I don't
if
care.
I
She's got
correctly.
She's got weird bug leg horns.
Bug leg.
Yes.
I would tell you about the fact that she's basically the token lesbian, but you keep getting mad whenever there's no lesbian stuff involved with the characters who everybody says is lesbians.
I mean, it's hard for there to be lesbians when you're playing as a male character and they don't have the characters interact with each other in their stories. Or if they do, it's like not apparent.
Yeah, true.
And granted, I just said she has bug leg horns, but it's really her horns are just kind of opposite his. They're just kind of...
What?
His horns go... It's like...
These?
They both have 4 horns that, like, hers go down, his go up. I don't... Shut up!
Did they go down?
Hers are going down, his are going up. What do you mean?
What do you mean they're going down?
Her horns are... Hissy girl's horns are curling down.
You mean these? Okay. Oh, hey, I never noticed that.
Of course not. It is beyond your capabilities to notice such a thing. This is the voice, by the way, for the guy. The gremlin voice, according to her. This is what gremlins sound like.
I mean, not.
Gremlins.
I mean, what? Shut up.
Oh, by the way, we have the narration. What are we gonna do? Since boy and girl character.
Right. Okay. So normally, if there's a girl character, I voice her, and he does the narration.
And vice versa.
Yeah, and vice versa. If there's a boy character, he voices it. But pretty sure Folly is a girl and Cooperman is a boy. So
On the count of 3. Come on, just this first box.
All right, just the first box.
Okay. And that's when I say 3, then we go.
Okay.
1, 2.
Wait a sec. How can we go at the same time if you're saying 3 whenever I start?
Fine, we both say 1, 2, 3, then begin immediately. No pauses. Motherfucking bitch-ass, fool-ass motherfucker.
What?
You mother bastard.
What is that about?
That's a swear word I made up a long time ago, and I love it. Shut up. Go
yeah,
fuck a
but
duck.
Why are you being so mean?
I don't know. Because it's late
What
and
did
I'm
I
belligerent.
do?
You made us play this.
I mean, you could have reminded me about the thing that you don't. I don't even know.
I did remind you.
Yeah, but then I was like, okay, well, let's play your thing first, and then you were like, no, and.
See, I'm not even talking about tonight. I'm talking about in general. You made us play this. You exposed me to this plague, and I have a lot of gripes. This is a plague of gripes.
That's a person who you talk about sometimes.
Yeah.
They're related with Dragon Ball or something, I think.
And not a furry. Those are the memes.
What?
Those are the plague of gripes memes, is that he's not a furry and he doesn't have a Dragon Ball channel.
Anyway.
So, we're gonna say 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
And right after saying 3, we both begin.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wandering deeper into the city, you wash up on the shores of what this is
like
fucking weird. I'm sorry.
Commitment, you fool!
Okay, but it's fucking weird. Okay.
Starting from the top, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing the 1, 2, 3 again?
Let's just, like, mime it.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
You mime it, we'll just...
Wandering deeper into the city, you wash up on the shores of what looks like a rougher part of town. Comparatively, everything about Alternia is rough, but you down here in the... Fuck, I messed up. But down here in the streets gets narrower, dingier, the buildings are run down. This is fucking creepy. It makes me think of whenever you were doing that thing, like we were voicing the clown. Stop it! Stop! That's weird! I know you explained basically how it works, but it's weird!
Okay, so officially, you want to just alternate reading the friggin' narration at random? Just at random?
Let's just... Sure, okay, because we're 7 minutes in and haven't fucking done anything yet. Let's just go.
Okay.
Also, this grass looks like letters. Like, fucking Alternian letters.
Isn't that stupid?
You're stupid.
It says sat at the very end.
Oh, hey. I actually have been, like, trying to get myself to actually learn the fucking language.
There's a billboard.
Never mind, I can't read that.
Cool.
Like, the letters look weird.
God, everybody's riveted by this content. You have such fans, and they're all happy to be here.
Streetlights flicker and the patrolling drones look less inclined to serve and protect and more likely to shoot you and claim it was self-defense.
You haven't seen any tracks, but if you had, this place would definitely be on the wrong side of them.
Again, emphatically, you don't know what you're talking about. Everything you know has been gleaned from exceedingly painful trial by fire, but this looks like the sort of place no one cares about, except the people who live there.
Yeah, maybe you should just do the Metal Gear voice the entire time.
Metal Gear?
Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what I was doing at the very beginning of this nonsense, but then I kind of just stopped midway through the first episode.
Oh, what, you mean at the very beginning?
Yeah, at the very beginning.
Oh. Huh.
Or maybe that was back in the other Homestuck game.
I don't know.
Anyway.
8 minutes in, we haven't fucking even met them yet.
A noisy group of trolls spills onto the street up ahead, and you quickly duck behind a row of garbage cans.
Woo, nice transition. Oh, look at the clown.
You have recently become gun-shy around groups, especially since most of these guys look fancy and are wearing symbols in varying shades of blue.
Wait. I've been... Where are my flashcards? I made flashcards. That's not what they look like. I mean, I guess maybe it's just a different font, but... Why does not look like that? And I'm certain this says obey. Because what else would it say? Kinda... But...
It's in Comic Sans, you nitwit.
Okay. Wait, did you already read that?
Yes.
Okay. The gun-shy around groups, especially the... And most of the... Is he talking about the drones? I don't know what he's talking
He's
about.
talking about the friggin' trolls who came out a minute ago that you're hiding from.
Oh, okay.
Not to
I'm
generalize, but blue bloods are starting to freak you out. Everybody here messes with you, but the higher castes do it with the government's sanction. These particular blue bloods all look as lost as you did several friends ago, gazing around in varying flavors of amusement and frustration. They glance nervously between each other and the looming buildings on either side.
Whoa.
That's you.
Oh, right. So the music startled me, because I felt like I was under attack. I don't know. Anyway, how do I read
Like a
that?
robot.
It's like spaced out.
Like a robot.
Ha, 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 ha. I don't... What?
You should have come up with a voice for her.
I mean, it was just like a criminal voice. I don't know. But it's all spaced out and weird. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, Nappa.
With a jolt of adrenaline, you realize you aren't the only person hiding in a pile of garbage. There's someone else. Two someones, actually.
It actually really startled me because he was talking about blue bloods and then they popped up and I'm like, ah, it's the blue bloods! You aren't blue. What? I don't...
What you initially take as one large lumpy troll resolves on a second glance into two smaller trolls, a girl and a boy. The girl is clinging to the boy's back like a very greasy sloth. It looks like a pretty precarious position, in your opinion. You've recently become an expert in falling down. They're both skinny and stringy, and damn, you thought the smell was from the garbage, but it might be them.
La 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 la! Blues just busy living their pathetic lives. Walking out of their hives. Straight into our trap.
Okay, for a second there I thought maybe he had a thing for rhyming. Idiots never see it coming. Seriously, is that just really long spaces?
Maybe. Maybe she should have a weird breathing disorder.
You ask
They're
if
so
they mean
happy.
You ask if they mean the trolls out on the street. Probably you should just mind your own business. But when the fuck have you ever done that before? Also, it's nice to see someone besides you getting mocked for once. You kind of want to join in on the mocking.
Who the fuck are you? Where'd you come from?
A trash creature. Born out of trash. La 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 la.
Does he do that because his name is Maxwell? Like, was that...
Probably.
Did they think of... is his name based off of him saying lol, or is him saying lol based off of his name? I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, so much for not getting mocked. These two are probably equal opportunity mockers, though. They mock everyone, kind of like Polypa had been with Murderer. They keep sniggering. You can't help thinking you are being called out.
Stick up for myself.
You put it to them, offhandedly, that perhaps it is they who are the trash creatures, since they are the ones who smell like they've been rolling in it for the past few days. For some reason, this makes them laugh even harder.
Kubram, check out the badass we got here. That stands for my face win, I think.
Motherfucker, why? Freaky Colbate Nerdlord talks back. Why don't you run and cry about it?
Wow, you just are they like serious troll kind of trolls? Like trolling kind of? Yeah. Go and tell your Lucius on us.
The girl tugs at the boy's hair, and they're off, cackling and running up the streets with a weird, stumbling gait.
Are we gonna chase them, or...?
They leave you all on your lonesome, fresh friendship opportunities withering on the vine. You probably dodged a bullet, but you can't prevent the oncoming.
Okay.
Snake? Snake?
What? So, did Follicle just start steering Cooprum like all like Ratatouille style?
Yeah.
That's silly.
Also, I feel like no one's gonna like the voice you're giving her. Like, the weird breathing coffee thing.
Well, I'm not sure what to do for her.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, when I said breathing problem, I was thinking about, like, Robotnik from the old Sonic cartoon, who would be like,
Yes, for it is I, Dark Lord Robotnik. This is not even something he would say.
Was that a breathing
No.
problem?
I don't
It
know.
just seemed like he.
Like, all the villains had weird breathing problems on that show.
Like,
with Nagas, it was extra apparent, because just, I don't know.
So in the pauses, I should just go or something like that.
I don't, you know, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay.
Do what your fans want you to do. Go take a poll on it right now. Don't think for yourself.
But how would I
Begin with the strumming!
what is that from?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let it crawl in the back of your mind.
Damn it, it's gonna bug me.
Especially since I did it in this voice. You're gonna keep thinking about it!
Yeah, because I can't not hear it in that voice.
Oh, jeez. I think I saw Elvis.
It's a
Oh,
Foamy.
jeez.
Foamy,
I think
right.
it was a side effect.
Tell me the squirrel.
Medications.
Okay,
And it
okay.
wasn't on the back of the
Ah,
bottle of the pill.
Spit on me, dude.
Tonight, I was in my refrigerator. It's freaking me out, so I said, yo, later.
I don't want to see dead stars in my ice cream. That's not how the song goes. Not in my ice cubes, please.
I put them in my drink.
Not in my ice cubes, please. I put them in my drink.
I can't breathe.
At least I think I do.
So, is that its own episode? Do we keep?
Dude,
I don't know what the
are you
fuck.
asking me? I don't get how you organize any of this shit.
Neither do I.
Like, your episodes are all of varying length and quality and everything. Constantly. Do what the hell you want.
It's like 17, almost 18 minutes. Yeah. I don't. It felt like we didn't even do anything.
That's because we didn't. I mean, we did one bad plot line. We usually do much more than that one episode, but who cares?
Well,
Dude, I don't care. Nobody cares. Fucking end the episode so we can move on with our lives.
okay. Well, bye. I guess.
Goodbye.